Now we have the honor of introducing the Jake and Lillie B. Ayers Memorial Scholarship. This is one of our longest standing scholarships as well, and we appreciate them coming back to us again for the 2022 season. And now I want to introduce you to the sponsor, Kendrick Bailey, and the recipient, Janiyah Thomas. Hi, Kendrick.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Good. Hi, Janiyah.
Hey,
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Ooh, I can
nice
hear
to meet
myself.
you as well.
I just want to start off by congratulating you, Janiyah, on being the 2022 recipient of the Jake and Lillie B. Ayers Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you, Kendrick, for continuing to be a part of our scholarship initiative. And I think you're probably the longest running scholarship fund that we have. I think it's what, 6 years?
Yeah, it's been very great to be a part of this mission with Project Impact and to give back to people in the state, but also very deserving candidates to win this scholarship.
Absolutely. Can you tell us about what has motivated you all to continue to do the scholarship with Project Impact Mississippi?
Well, so my grandparents, they lived a life of service. They fought for educational advancement for everyone. And, it really, paid dividends, after they passed away. And so my grandfather never saw it come to fruition because he passed away in the 80s. But, I think it's been rewarding for a lot of the HBCUs in the state of Mississippi to get a lot of funding from the Ayers case. And so, Janiyah, I want to wish you well. And, I hope that you continue to strive for excellence in everything that you do. And I hope, to hear from you in the future, just talking about all the marks and strides you hit. And, if you ever need any type of support, Project Impact, is just a phone call away. And then the Harris family as well. So, good luck and keep up the great work.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Kendrick, I'm so glad that you touched on that because that's something that we always try to tell the recipients, that we don't just give out money, we build relationships between the sponsors and the recipients. And it's our sponsors do keep in touch with the recipients each year, regardless of what year you received it. So Janiyah, I want to ask you a couple more questions just to get to know you a little more. Where are you from exactly?
Well, I'm originally from the Delta. So I'm from Greenville, Mississippi. But I moved down
Greenville.
here last summer to Raymond. So
Okay, nice. Okay, that's so funny that we're like a trifecta because you're from Glen Allen, Kendrick, and I'm from Greenwood.
And she from Greenville.
Look at that, the greens in that Delta area.
No, that's good stuff.
Yeah. What school do you plan to attend, Janiyah?
I'll be attending Tougaloo College.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna go a long way, with going to Tulu.
Yeah.
I know cost can be a lot. So hopefully in the, next year, we'll be able to provide, $2,000 to the next recipient. So that's our goal, Adrian. So hopefully Project Impact continues to support us with that initiative. So
Absolutely. We definitely want to grow and continue to reach even more students across the state with even more resources. What they say, more better? Who says that? I don't want to. Okay, let me stop. Janiyah. I'm sorry, Janiyah. We're just getting off. So I want to ask you as well, what was your experience? Like, we won't hold you too much longer, but what was your experience like recording your video to respond with your application?
I'm kind of like, I'm good at talking and with words. So I really didn't have a hard time. I'm a perfectionist. So I was writing stuff down. My auntie said, don't overthink it. You don't want to be yourself and stuff like this. I was writing notes down and keys of what I wanted to say so I wouldn't miss nothing. So I was a little all over the place, but it was good.
It worked out, right? You look
Yes,
at you. You're 22 recipients, so it all worked out. Perfectionist paid off. Perfectionism. Um, and one more question, Janiyah. Well, I won't say one more, but one more from me specifically is what do you plan to study? at
Okay.
Toulouse?
I've been wanting to be a family defense attorney for the longest. So I'm a major in English and minor in pre-law because I want to go to law school.
Okay.
Awesome. Does Toulouse have a law school, or do you have another?
You know, they partner with MC,
With
and
MC.
some other.
Yeah, they partner with MC.
Oh, Mississippi College. Okay,
Mhm.
gotcha. Nice. I like that you have your plan, and we definitely wish you luck on that. And like Kendrick said, you know, continue to reach out to us if you use us as a resource. Use Project
Yeah.
Impact Mississippi. Use the Jake and Lillie B. Ayers family as a resource. And I just want to ask you another question. Is there anything you would like to say to Kendrick and the family?
I appreciated everything. Even you taking the time out, looking at the application. You know, I feel like that I will suit what I definitely read through it and looked at my auntie said, I think I know these people. These people, you know, not too far from us. So I definitely appreciate it. I understand what is needed, you know, for the scholarship.
Yeah. And just remember, pay it forward. You know, my goal is me getting my education was to find other people like me to pull up. And so, you know, we hear about your aspirations. You're going to major in English and you're going to go on to be law school. You got to find the next Janiyah from your community or from Mississippi and continue to uplift them to get to the level that you're trying to get to. And that's what paying it forward is about. And that's what community is all about. You know, one hand is stretched out in front of you, receiving support. The other hand is stretched out behind you, giving support. And then you always stay balanced.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
sir.
That's beautiful. And that's also why we even started Project Impact Mississippi anyway. You know, this is another step in combating educational inequity and inequality too in the state of Mississippi. And that's why we continue to do what we do. Did we lose her?
She's still on.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody call me.
Oh. But we'll let you go. I know you're working, and we definitely do not want to be a cause of, you know, you not being able to pay your bills too in addition to going to college. So thank you again for joining us, Janiyah. Thank you, Kendrick. Thank you both for, you know, participating in the 2022 scholarship season with Project Impact Mississippi. And I want you to have a great rest of your weekend.
All right,
Thank you. Have a nice one.
Thank
you too.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.